Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a great Monday so far. And welcome to this new video on SUI. Pretty interesting video, I would say. I haven't covered it in a while. I mean, I was also on holiday last week. So I got back this weekend, but I haven't covered SUI. Because to be fair, I mean, if you compare SUI right now with some other cryptos, it's not that exciting. We've been quite bearish. Right now, technically, we are still bearish. We have, like after this bearish breakout, through this level right here around, let's say 71, 70 cents. We have been bearish and we're just trending down, especially since this resistance touch at 88 cents, which I called. By the way, I said in my videos that that was an amazing sell area. Would have been amazing. Personally, I didn't take it because the market right here was very bullish. But yeah, so in this video, I just wanted to do an update on SUI because I actually do expect some bullish momentum. And overall, I do think the price action of SUI right now is more interesting than we probably give it credit for. So we'll just do a full update on SUI, also on the SUI network, everything you need to know. That's what we'll do. So let's get into it. Before we dive into that, as you can see from the top, I have my own signals group. If you want to join that, get daily trading signals and updates on them. So everything is transparent. If it hits stop loss, it hits stop loss. If it hits take profit, it hits take profit. You'll get updates on that, unlike with other signal groups. And an amazing chat group full of traders, which is very, very useful. I think if you're interested in that, check that out via the links. But for now, onto SUI. So if we take a look at the SUI network, first of all, I always do that. Most of you know that. If you take a look at that, total value locked has been horrendous. It's below 12 million right now, which is super, super low. Like it's like 1/3 of the Polygon ZK EVM, which is, yeah, I mean, they by far did not raise this much money, right? And the daily active addresses and daily transaction blocks are also just very low. They're not great. But all right, that doesn't always matter for the price. It was also very low when we had this bullish momentum. So what we're seeing right now is, first of all, overall, we're still very bearish. Like if you zoom out, if you see this, you would say we're bearish. And I totally agree with that. So technically we are bearish. The thing why I actually have a bit of hope for SUI is, first of all, that I do expect Bitcoin to get some bullish momentum in the next week. So I do think we'll be able to break above 31,400 at some point and rally higher with Bitcoin. That also does mean something for SUI. In the end, it just does. Like with these moves, SUI was also very bullish. So that matters. But apart from that, what we're also seeing, and this is actually something like, if you see this, if you don't know about it, it doesn't really matter that much. But if you do know about it, it's great. Like right now, this trend line is actually holding up fairly well. Like we have already touched it 4 times. And when that's happening, that means that there's actually some sort of sustained bullish momentum. And now that's also paired up with a small bullish breakout above this level right here, around 69 cents. It's a very small level. Doesn't matter though, it's relevant now. Leads me to believe that we can actually break out above this entire key level right here around 72 cents. I have to check that out in a moment. But yeah, so that leads me to believe that we can actually break out above that. The big question though is that there is a lot of resistance with this trend line and the 200 EMA around, let's say, 78 cents. 78 cents is also where the key level is at. So what I expect now is that we can actually break above this level right here around 73 cents. But then we'll get up to 78 cents, and that's going to be tricky. Like ideally what we would want to see is resistance from there, but then that we can hold 73 cents and consolidate here, hold 73 cents, because if we can hold that, that means that there's enough bullish momentum as well, I would say, to break out above 78 cents and to continue up to 88 cents again. That's the ideal, most bullish scenario. Whether that will happen, I don't know. We'll have to see. Like I said, I expect us to break above 72, 73 cents. We'll get up to that level around 78 cents, but we will find resistance there as well and drop back down to 74, 73. And from there, I'll make a new update, kind of based on how the market is doing and based on the price action, what's most likely. So keep an eye out for that. For now, this is my take on SUI. So thank you for watching. Take care and bye.